Hi, today I'll show you how to test an EJB3 project without actually deploying it on an application server. Prior to EJB3, we had to deploy an EJB project and an application server to actually do the lookup and testing. EJB3 has greatly simplified this by providing an embedded API which can be used to test the EJB3 project without actually deploying it on an application server. So let's see the setup of an EJB3 project. In this project I have a single EJB called hello EJB. It's a stateless session bean. It just implements a business interface called hello EJB remote, and it has a method called hello world. This is just a plain classic hello world example, and my EJB3 bean is actually has been mapped with a mapped name called EJB slash hello EJB. Next, let us see the test case which actually tests EJB. I have two variables defined as private called EJB container in EJB context. Before the test case is executed, setup class method will be called. It creates the EJB container, gets the context from the container, and when the test case is actually completed, it calls the teardown class method, and it closes the container and releases any resources which have been acquired. This has been possible using the annotations add before class and add after class, and my test method is actually annotated with add test, and this test method, it looks up the EJB and calls my remote method called say hello. Let's execute this method and see the results. When the EJB is deployed, let's see the console output. Make sure that no other application server is running on the default ports which Glassfish uses. Shut down any other instances of the application servers. As this embedded container, it uses those default ports to deploy the application EJB3 application and execute it. Let's see the output. So it has successfully started. It gave the output of the deployment. So these are the default portable JNDI names and non-portable JNDI names. Portable JNDI names, when we use the portable JNDI names, when we migrate this application to any other application server, we don't need to modify any mappings. So it's better to use the portable names, and we can also use the non-portable names which can only be used on this application server. So I have given it as a mapped name called EJB slash hello EJB, and our hello world has been printed. Let's see the class path of this project. So this is the Glassfish EJB embedded container which helps us doing the testing of this EJB project. It's called Glassfish embedded static shell.jar. The path is glassfish home /lib/embedded. So that's it for today. In the next session, we will show how to integrate an EJB project with JSF application, which drastically eases the application development lifecycle. Thank you.